BBC Radio. That's not how you do an intro. This is an intro.
And that is why, Aaron, I do think that we should change David Cameron's name on Radio CAD here to Mike Dildofist.
I think that's a good, yeah, I think that's right. We'll stick with David Cameron for now, yeah?
Yeah, right then, because then we'd have to do like...
Then we haven't got a name for Nick Clegg, have we?
And then our album would have to change from Cuck Family to something like...
Mike
Duck Fildofist.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway, yes. Hi guys, this is BBC Radio CAD here with another episode. Yay!
Yay!
I am Chris Brew.
You know me already. Aaron Skinner.
Yes. What a start to the episode. But yes, we've just come back off our holiday in California. It was a great holiday, I think.
Yeah.
You know, apart from that month you spent in A&E.
Yeah.
You know, having to recover from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, they had to replace my liver with a biker. Yum, 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 yum. Also, things about Arsenal supporting Arsenal and...
No, I'm sorry, Aaron. We can't do the news yet.
Oh, okay.
We can't do the news yet. One reason. We've got to have this first. It's the Daily Attack! You nearly ruined a near 30 episode tradition. It was... Wow.
Yeah.
You're so mad you nearly went for it.
Yeah.
But we'll continue it going. Anyway, top story, and our top story in fact isn't even about football. Again, as always. Top story, David Cameron helps himself.
Yep.
What a surprise. He's decided not to revoke his debt benefit.
Exactly.
Thing that he's got. Which, to be honest, is not a surprise because David Cameron doesn't live off benefits. His butlers do.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. You know, and then you've got his wife, Mike Dildofist. You know, Samantha Cameron doesn't know this, but David Cameron's actually cheated on her with Mr. Dildofist, Nick Clegg.
Yeah.
We're the only people who know this. Why? Because, well, I've got connections with Nick Clegg. We used to be part of the same party. Now, I party alone. Because I thought, you know, you can't trust friends. That includes you.
Oh.
I mean, I know you've been doing necromancy for the last 2 months or whatever. I don't know if you're ever going to bring Arnold back to life.
I don't want to.
Good. Anyway, on to more news because no one really cares about David Cameron or politics. Just think, it's a few months before Christmas.
Exactly.
No one cares about David Cameron or Nick Clegg. Sorry, Mike Dildofist.
Yes.
No one cares about them. It's all about Christmas. And of course, what do you get at Christmas?
Blowing up stuff.
What do normal people get at Christmas?
Christmas trees.
Yes, and what else?
Santa.
And the Radio CAD Christmas special, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Which includes blowing up stuff.
Yeah, so I was right in the first place.
Yes, but I wanted to prolong it because this episode's not going to last that long. Anyway.
Right.
That was like half vomit, half cough, wasn't it?
No, well, there you go then. I mean, I knew I was talking a little bit quiet, and then I thought I'd cough and talk to you. Why did I do that for?
I have no idea.
No.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, on to more news, might as well. Rowan Atkinson is out of hospital.
Yay! Do you think it was that Reliant Robin of Many Fools and Horses? Just getting its own back, right? You f***ing knocked me over for the last time. I'm going to do it to you.
Yeah, the fact is, though, Del Boy's sort of gone slightly bad if he's changed his Reliant Robin's colour to blue.
Yeah.
You know, I have no idea. Who really did dry that blue Reliant Robin in Mr. Bean?
I don't know, but some
poor sod did. You know, and, well, when you keep coming up with Mr. Bean or whatever, it doesn't happen. Reliant Robin's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowan Atkinson crashed his supercar.
Yeah.
Cost, I think, 300,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And he crashed it.
Yep.
He crashed the bugger. Rowan Atkinson. Mr. Bean. Speaking of that, he's not going to do his role of Mr. Bean anymore.
Isn't he?
Nope.
Oh.
But he'll still do Johnny English, which is about as bad as in funny as Mr. Bean.
Mm-hmm.
Probably better, in fact. You know. But it's always good. It's always good. At least Rowan Atkinson's still in comedy, even though he doesn't sound like a comedian.
No.
If you actually listen to Rowan Atkinson in real life, he doesn't sound like a comedian.
No.
He sounds like a politician. He sounds like Mike Dildofist.
He does.
You know, just a bit. Anyway, on to more news. This is great news. This is football. Thank you. Anyway,
Oh, you caught me right in the nose there.
Again.
Oh.
Anyway, on the more news is that Liverpool and Arsenal are crap.
Yep, that's pretty much right.
That's what it's been for the last few years, though, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing's actually...
In fact, the first we done a tryout version of Radio CAD back in, what was it, November 2008?
Yes.
And that was our top story then. So,
yes.
Yeah, trivia for you there.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, since both teams are failing, Liverpool has lost 2 of the last 3 matches. Spurs and Stoke.
Yep.
Stoke. I think 2 episodes ago we said about how useless Stoke is, and Liverpool have just proved that they're worse. So, King Kenny, God Steven Gerrard, doesn't matter really.
Nope.
A Scouser doesn't pay. They just nick things. Really.
Yeah, they just steal.
Yeah, they don't pay. They steal. That's the way it works. And Arsenal, well, they are hovering above relegation at the moment.
Yep.
So, bye Gunners! Sorry. And also Arsene Wenger, please, next time Aaron you go back to France, get him, put him in a sack.
Right.
And get him away, for God's sake. There's one less foreigner in football.
They're all foreigners, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. Well, you are invincible for some reason, so, you know, until like the age of like 1,000,002, you can just take one a year, you know.
Okay.
You can take one a year apart from the Brazilian Ronaldo. You'll have to probably chop him up and take half of him back to Brazil because he weighs so much.
Yeah.
You know,
Obviously.
but
It's going to be hard to get that in the post.
can you have your car?
I could.
You got to put like those new tyres on it though, because he punctured the last ones.
Yeah, tell me about it. Just popped him in the van and he just went boom.
How many people's help did you have to get half of him into the back of your car?
I mean, I just said it was a paralysed hippo. They seem to you know buy it.
You know, apart from that one woman who screamed when she saw the blood on the floor. You know, it's like paralysed hippo bleeding.
Hence why it was paralysed.
Yeah, but that was a paralysed hippo. You killed it. Ronaldo's on the other side.
Oh. Do you want to buy a hippo?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, on to more news. Yep, we just noticed that Liverpool and Arsenal are absolutely crap. On the more news, this is more middle of the road sort of ones. This is. We'll start off with some moron in Cheltenham. This was a news story about 2 weeks ago, but we might as well bring it on. Is that you know, like there's these people, these really old people,
yeah,
I mean, like 60-year-old old men, who just like, I want to have 50 things to do before I die. One of them's eat my own slippers, have my bag changed, and walk up the stairs. No, yeah, this guy, he's in his 30s, I think, and he's made himself a top 50 things to do before he dies.
Yeah.
One of them was to drive his bloody 4x4 up Mount Snowdon.
Was he a fan of Top Gear?
Probably not. It wasn't a Hilux. If it was a Hilux, it would have came back down, but no, it's stuck up there.
Yep.
Now, he's got a bit of a predicament, actually. Now, I wonder what you'd do in this situation, okay? Right. Your only car, 4x4, is stuck on Mount Snowdon. Would you, A, pay 9 grand to get a helicopter to carry it off the mountain?
Right.
Or would you have it dismantled on that mountain? Because it can't stay up there.
I'd blow it up.
Yes, maybe I should have asked someone who's actually sane. Because you just want to see stuff blown up.
I love it.
You've sort of got like the reverse of epilepsy. You don't mind flashing stuff. You actually enjoy flashing stuff. The flashing stuff is your gateway drug.
It just gives me that good rush.
Yes. Great.
Yeah.
No wonder you go to Slipknot concerts.
Yeah, Osama bin Laden goes to them. He was always competing against me.
We try at least. Yeah.
What did he do? Got killed by the Americans.
What was his favourite song then? To be honest, I think Osama bin Laden's favourite song is an Evanescence song, Bring Me to Life. Rest in peace, Osama. Yeah, so basically, this Mount Snowdon stuff, you know. I mean, I'm sure that one of his 50 things to do before he dies, one of them wasn't pay 9 grand for a helicopter.
I'm sure.
Which, to be honest, is a bargain. You can get a helicopter for 9 grand. You know, Noel Edmonds paid loads for his. But, you know, pay 9 grand to actually have a helicopter help you out. It's great. Anyway, on to more news. Well, actually, here's a funny thing. We have got a UK news area at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, UK, because we have a news story from each country.
Oh, brilliant.
So, where should we kick off first?
Might as well do England first, yeah?
Alright, okay, we'll kick off in England. It's in fact very close to us. It's in Gloucestershire.
Oh, right.
An owl has escaped through an open window in Gloucestershire.
That's the best story we've got.
Yes. That is Gloucestershire's best news story of this week.
Not ill people, not murderers, not stabbing, not
a football team.
Not robbery, any crime,
Why is it
not a hint of bad news.
It is a hint of bad news. An owl has escaped through a window.
Owls are wild anyway. Who do you think has an owl as a pet?
Harry Potter, that's who.
He's a mythical character.
So's a lot of people in Gloucestershire. You were made out of a brainchild of someone with the exact same name. So was I, for that matter. So, yeah. But the fact is, it can't be Hedwig. Hedwig died.
He was... What was his use? What did he do?
He flew around a bit.
And he made his historical moment after that. My stardom of show business is just to flap around a bit.
Well, that's what Jordan does.
Oh!
Oh, God!
High five!
Ah! Flap. You said flap. Did I just do a Beavis and Butthead moment?
Yep.
You said flap. You said flap. So did I. Yeah. But you know, yeah. To be honest, yeah. What about the rest of the Harry Potter cast then?
What? Ron Weasley was a ginger?
Yes, that's it, exactly. Ron Weasley. Yeah, well, my two claims to fame. First one, I was the first child to say bloody. And I also told Harry to piss off in the fourth. And I'm a ginger. But yeah, so, yeah. It's not Hedwig. It's someone else. The fact is, though, look at this news story, whatever. The owl! Guess what the owl is? Come on.
I'm guessing a barn owl.
Barn owl, so how old do you think? Maybe more than 10?
Yeah.
10? 12 weeks!
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
Right. So its owner hasn't been, training it to eat. It's just been feeding it.
I'm guessing so, yeah. The fact is, though, this just proves that humans are a lot more... like, for example, an owl of 12 weeks has got to have, like, bloody training wings or something.
Exactly.
Right? That just proves that humans are a lot smarter than owls. Yeah, we may not be able to turn our heads 360 degrees around.
Yeah.
But at least our 12-week-olds don't go, oh, I want to go out of this one-story window! Ah! We don't have that.
No.
No.
And that's a horrible incident for you to pick up.
Sounds like something in The Exorcist. Anyway, I wonder if that actually did happen. Along with that weirdo with 4 arms. 4 legs. Just walked.
4 legs?
4 legs just walking up the stairs. That was freaky.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyway, on to the more news. What should it be? Ireland or Scotland? We haven't done Wales, so yeah. Aaron at the moment is doing what looks like it dog shit. So
Ireland.
Okay. Ireland. Firefighter hit and spat on in Belfast.
That's funny. That is funny.
I'm sorry, this news bit's getting bad. We're not doing topical news anymore. We're just doing funny news. He got spat on and hit by 2 women.
Attacked, would you really say?
By 2 women. Come on, in Belfast.
Well, they
must have been looking in. It was just in a tower block where they must have been looking down on him. You said about this earlier, whatever.
Yeah.
Must have been looking down on him, saying, "Oh, he looks a bit warm, whatever." Instead of going to this water fountain, which is right next to me as I'm looking through his window. Nope, I think I'm just gonna hock on him.
Maybe they were trying to slap the fire out. Just dish. Oh.
What? And they hit him?
Yeah.
Well, isn't the fact though? Isn't like everything the complete opposite in Ireland? Because normally, the fact maybe it's not because the only damage which was caused to him was minor damage to his elbow.
Right.
Now women have these fantasies about bloody firemen in uniforms or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. I wonder if they 2 of them just let's rip his clothes off. We want to see his elbow. The fact is, though, they attacked and spat on a fireman. Isn't it just the women in Ireland the complete opposite to women anywhere else? So basically, they don't. So basically, women in Ireland hate Justin Bieber.
Yep.
Women in Ireland actually listen to proper music.
Yep.
Women in Ireland don't watch Loose Women and vomit if they have to.
Yep.
Women in Ireland don't ask you for money to go out and buy the latest trends.
Yep.
And women in Ireland are loyal. I've had a bad life. Anyway.
Yes, you have. You have.
I have, yes. On to more news. Well, last one we got Scotland. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Scotland's tower block in Edinburgh has been demolished successfully.
What? So, this tower block, which is, you know, loads of bums sitting and don't do any work and all that.
They're bums. Bums were made to sit on.
Very good, very good. But, you know, blowing up that building, why that?
Why didn't they just blow up Scotland?
You got a point.
Yeah. But, come on. I mean, is there anything significant in Scotland apart from the land? You know, because we could do a lot with the land. Evict all the Scots, stick them in the Wrecking or something.
Yeah.
Right, we could use the land to build one huge ass football pitch, the world's biggest football stadium. Everyone will want to see it. The fact is that it'll have a humongous hole in it.
No, so not money profit or, you know, tourist attractions and, you know, or...
No, football.
Football.
Basically, it'd be an open-top arena, so it'd be a big circle with a huge hole in it. Again, we're going back to Jordan again.
Yeah.
Jordan gets a lot of shit on this show, I'll tell you.
Well...
She deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. So, yes, to be honest, though, they can't blow up stuff like we can.
No.
You know, I mean, they use dynamite, you know, and highly, slightly explosive liquids or whatever. Why don't they just use a nuke?
Exactly.
You get better results, and you can destroy two buildings at once.
Yeah, the radius is pretty, you know,
the radius
decent.
is quite impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact is that it'll smell better than Scotland does.
Because all the haggis would burn away.
Well, yeah, exactly, and it'll be replaced with noxious gases which will kill anyone that I would actually set foot in it. Basically, to be honest, folks, who do you think made Chernobyl? It wasn't a simple Frenchman. It was us. I mean, I know some French guy going, yeah, I did it. He didn't. No. You don't even know one bloody thing about it.
No.
We've got proof. We've got the blueprints for it.
Yeah.
Right over here on a wall.
Yep. We've been planning that for ages.
Exactly. And then we had it taken from us from some garlic munching French tourist.
Yeah.
Who we thought was our friend. Rob.
Yeah.
Anyway, and our final bit of news. Finally, justice will be done in California for the second time in 2 months, because our first time in California was you killing Arnold Schwarzenegger. The second time, justice, finally, after 2 years. It's been 2 years since the death of Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It's gone quick, hasn't
Time
it?
flies when you're doing CAD, though, you know. And his doctor, Conrad Muller, which we said from the beginning, and you can look back on this episode, I can't remember which episode number it was, I think it was something like episode 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
Look it up, we said it was Conrad Muller from the get-go. Honestly, we should be on the X-Files or something.
Really?
Or CSI.
CSI, that's where the money is.
Yeah, we'd shoot everyone! Okay, so do normal people on CSI, but you know. Anyway, yes, Conrad Muller is on trial.
No, I just like looking at the dead bodies.
Okay, you'll be in that, and I'll be out there shooting people going, ah, come on!
And I'll just,
Basically, you'll be behind me. I'm shooting people, you'll be behind me, and as we're walking along, you're just looking at all the people I've just killed.
It's impressive. Got that one in the head. Headshot,
just like
50 points.
Just like this one, hang on. You got this one on the left side of his brain. No gamer points for you! But yeah, anyway, on this story, we got sidetracked with bloody, gamer points Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So yeah, Conrad Muller is finally to go on trial for possibility assisting in the death of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
The 12-man jury has been selected, and none of us were on it.
No.
Shame, really, because if we were both on it, we would just screw it up completely.
Yeah.
We'd be like, so the defendant, he's guilty. It's the way it works. Yeah.
You f***ing know it.
Exactly. I'm like, you know it, it's true. It's the way it works these days, but personally, do you really think that Michael Jackson would have, died or whatever. It's got to be someone else.
He was taking like methane, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's been taking it for ages. So why now?
It's like you know, having a CAT scan if you don't want to cut your hair anymore.
You can scan cats.
I don't know. What is the point of the CAT scan? Why is it called that?
So you can scan a cat to make sure it hasn't eaten any mouses. Mice. Mouses, mice. Yay!
Terrible. Anyway.
That's staying in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your show.
No, it's not. It's our show, and you bloody know it. After we got after you got re-employed after last week.
Oh yeah.
After last month or whatever, you know. But anyway, that's should we end it there? That's the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
For now, so yeah. So we
also Chelsea won 4-0 against Swansea.
It was 4-1 as well. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see you next time for BBC Radio CAD. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Chelsea finally on a good run for once.